I'm making my grandmother's spinach pie. The spinach pie is a mix of Italian cheeses, spinach, handmade pie crust, and a whole bunch of loaf. I learned it from reading my grandmother's recipe, and then I realized I was doing it wrong, so I guess I learned this exact recipe from my grandmother hands-on. Oh, it's the easiest pie in the world. This pie is not complicated at all. It's a two-bake process. So we rolled out the first dough, egg washed it, and baked it just halfway, so now you have a crust. This is our pie crust that we baked down. Inside here you have fontina, provolone, feta, cheddar, sauteed spinach, and Asiago, and a little bit of mozzarella. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and take some giant, messy handfuls of this spinach, go straight into the pie, and we're going to pack it. We're going to pack it up high. So you can see we use all of that filling that you saw in that bowl. We're kind of compressing it down, getting all the air out of the pie so there's no air bubbles going on. So now we have a stuffed spinach pie shell. So now that we stuffed the pie, we are going to put the top layer onto it. I call it the blanket. And we're going to egg wash it, we're going to score it, and then we're going to bake it between 25-30 minutes around 325 degrees Fahrenheit. After that, we should have a delicious pie. So make sure it's the right size. Get all the flour off. What we're doing now is making it round so we don't have any loose edges. The edges get burned, and it pushes that burnt flavor throughout the whole pie, even if it's just an edge. So we're going to take our egg wash. All this is, just like in the recipe, is egg. There's no cream, there's no oil, there's no water. All it is just straight and only egg. So we're going to go ahead and get the crust. We're doing this so the top shell has something to stick to. This is almost like an adhesive. Kind of like food glue. I go ahead and brush the whole top of the pie, just because it helps it stick a little bit better. So now we take our pie shell, or our pie top, pick it up, and we roll it right back onto that pie. So now we kind of get all the air out of it. We take a simple fork, and we crimp the edges. Then I usually take a knife and I just take off the excess dough. And using a sharp blade seals the two crusts together on the edge. Take all those trimmings off. Now you got a sealed pie. So now we do the scoring of the pie. One there, just like you'd see in your grandmother's house. There we go. And then we egg wash it. So there's no egg in the pie, but there's egg outside the pie. Looks good to me. I think my grandmother would be happy. So let's put it in the oven. There you go. We'll check back in 25 minutes. So I think the pie is about ready, so let's check on it. It should be done. And what we're looking for is a golden crust, which that looks pretty golden to me. It looks like we got a spinach pie. That's it, right there. That's the spinach pie.